So what we about to do now is, what I'm saying, this is just a chill vlog, get some fresh air, Sometimes you just gotta get outside for a little bit, I feel like a lot of themes, I guess, in my videos is like getting out, but, we outside today. And what we're really gonna do is I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna go up that hill. If you see it over there, there's a hill. And so we finna climb it. I just wanna probably take a couple of nice videos up there, take some pictures up there, and vibe out, It's a nice day. The clouds look beautiful. I think was it overcast? It's nice. Nicest time of year. And it's winter too, but it's a weird winter because it's not cold. I just got this little jacket on and a hat. Oh yeah, I be making these videos and I feel like I don't, and I get a little personal maybe sometimes, but y'all don't even know who I am. So let me just introduce myself real quick, Yeah, I'm Justus. I'm from, VA, 757. And I am an aspiring director, specifically for animation. I do want to direct other things. I have films that I'm writing that are going to be coming out for y'all, but animation is my passion, and directing it. It's just something about creating your own world with animation. It's really limitless. It's limited by basically the power of your mind. And I love that, and I love immersing people in that world to tell a story. Even things that are so outlandish and far-fetched, I feel like they can be communicated. If communicated effectively, can impact somebody and they can relate to it, even if it's surreal and unrealistic, but it's just because it hits those core points of the human experience. And I feel like sometimes that's just something that a lot of times maybe it might not, I'm not trying to disrespect film, but maybe film can hit, I feel like there's so many expressions and emotions that you can do to demonstrate different things, but yeah. Everything is a grind, and you gotta just take it one step at a time. And I feel like, me personally, I've been doing that. I had a lot of these dreams and aspirations, and I just want to get there. I'm really not focused on the journey, and I guess because sometimes it just seems so far-fetched. Sorry if I'm breathing a little heavy. But yeah. Yeah, look at this. Look at this view, man. It feels good to be out here on top of the world, But I feel like right now I'm taking control of my life, I think because I'm learning that life is trial and error, and I don't have to get it immediately correct every time, but it's about me getting up at the end of the day and trying again if there's a goal that I want to achieve. And you know, the narrow road is never easy. And so a lot of times when you have these dreams, you have these inspirations, you know, sometimes you gonna think like people think you goofy, because I know I feel like that right now, even sometimes, because I pulling out a camera in front of everybody, you know, and really, like, I just gotta do what I gotta do. You know, people are gonna think it's weird at one time, but then they're gonna end up liking whatever you put out, you know. But it doesn't really matter what they think, but it's like people not always gonna see the vision, you know. People are not always gonna see the vision immediately, and if they don't, that's cool, you know. It's nothing personal, they just don't. And I have to get to a point where it's not about them, it's just about me creating these things, you know, glorifying God with this art and creating something positive for people to aspire to be, or no, not even aspire to be, inspiring people to do what they want to do, you know. You only got one life, and it's on borrowed time, so you never know when your time is up, you know. I don't know. You know, there's a time, like, bro, like, I was so tired of being sad, bro. So tired of being sad, you know? And it was just like, I had a phone call with my boy, and he was just, you know what I'm saying, like, pouring into me. And he was just, like, encouraging me. And he said something that was just, like, so crazy to me. Shout out to my boy Jerry, man, because, bro, like, this really changed my perspective on how I went about doing things. And even in him, like, you know, just kind of helping me understand my own self. He said, people don't want to be successful, they just don't want to feel what they momentarily feel right now. And I was thinking about that, bro. I was like, yo, like, the things, like, do you really want to be successful? You know what I'm saying? Or you just don't want to feel the way you feel right now? I was like, whoa, like, he was like, bro, like, because I was always on this talk about, like, you know, getting money, da-da-da-da-da. And he was like, bro, you're not just trying to get money. Like, bro, you want stability. And that's the deeper thing within like getting money, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want the most money in the world. I'm not really for that, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if I get a whole bunch of money, man, hey, bro, but you can't take these things to you to the grave, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, if I'm blessed with a whole bunch of money, man, I want to bless the people around me, you know? But I want to bless the people around me and the people who don't got nothing, you know what I'm saying? There's always somebody out there who's in need of something. That blew my mind, and that really made me think, like, okay, no, I really have to step up my game in whatever I'm doing. You know, because am I really doing this to its full potential? Am I really pushing myself past my limits for these things? I didn't know. Well, actually, I did know. I wasn't. And, you know, I was sitting back just letting depression beat me left and right. You know what I'm saying? I was letting sadness, I was letting loneliness, I was letting all these things do whatever to me. But then I gotta realize, like, yo, like, no, life is what you make it. You know what I'm saying? Life is what you make it. And it could be a whole much, you can really reach your potential and full potential, and I can, to really, like, you know what I'm saying, if I got God in there, if I got authenticity within my work in there, you know, if I'm trying to be positive and push these things so that people, generations after me, can have better things, you know, can have better mindsets, you know. We gotta change and help this next generation, you know what I'm saying, be strong thinkers, you know, not, and being able to build something on solid ground instead of being wished like the waves, wish-washed like the waves. It's on sand, you know. Stan Lee didn't write his like first Marvel comic book till he was like 30 or 40. Future didn't pop off till he was like 30, 32. Oprah didn't have her show till she was 40. And the thing is, longevity comes from being dedicated to whatever you trying to do, whatever you gotta do, you know. It's not, it's a slow game. Slow game brings longevity, you know, and it creates a legacy because people understand so much how authentic you were and the determination that you had to go through day in and day out to believe in your dream and then go and fulfill that. You know what I'm saying? That takes a lot of willpower, that takes a lot of prayer, that takes a lot of inner strength. It takes a lot of inner strength. One wallpaper I changed it to on my phone, if you could see, is something from Avatar: The Last Airbender. You know what I'm saying? One of my favorite shows. And it was an Uncle Iroh quote. And he said, in the darkest times, hope is something you give yourself. That is the meaning of inner strength. And if you don't got hope, then what do you got? What do you really have, you know? I guess I'm sorry if I'm, you know, being a little, like, you know, strong when I say this, but, like, what do you have, you know? It's supposed to be chill, but, yo, like, I'm standing on top of the world right now. You know what I'm saying? What do we have? What do we have in our hearts that we really want to express that could benefit us and other people? You know, what is that dream that you have? What is the dream that you have? I really want to know. Like, type down in the comments that dream that you have. And then work towards it. Come back to that comment and say, hey, I really want to do this. So me right now, Justice Carter, I will be a writer and director. I will be doing TV shows, movies, animated movies, animated shows. I will be doing whatever God calls me to do, and whatever I'm here to do on this earth, that's what I'm gonna do. You know, that's just what that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm tired of trying to, like, you know, maneuver my way through and acting, you know, or trying to put on this persona or some type of person, you know. But nah, like, we gonna do this. And, you know, if it's gonna get done, it's gonna get done my way. You know what I'm saying? Not anybody else's beside God, you know? So we finna make this work, man. You know, go do what you wanna do. Go pursue that passion. You only have one life. One life. So let's make it worth living for. Let's not just exist, but let's live. power of the mind. The power of the mind. If you change the mind, the body will follow, you know? The spirit changes the mind changes the body, you know? So, I don't think you can see it, but there's a family of D over there, you know? But I just want to say thank you so much again for 100 subs. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all will be seeing, y'all are here from the beginning. Y'all can call yourselves the OOGs, you know what I'm saying? Y'all was here. Y'all really got me to, well, actually we're at 111, so I appreciate that. So just thank you so much for 100 subscribers. This is only the beginning, so I thank you for joining the ride, and I'm just so appreciative. So yeah, I know it's been a while since I posted a video, but going through some things, and also like just trying to figure out my wave on the YouTube thing. So there are a couple things I want to do. I want to do these vlogs, and then I also want to do a little bit of commentary, like something, like maybe like Nathan Zed or Old Sneeko type feel. But yeah, so thank you so much for 100K. 100K. It will be 100K one day, but thank you so much for 100 subscribers. And I really love y'all. Blessings. And it's Justice, and I'm out, bruh. Peace. Ah.